On Saturday afternoon, we fill our trays and we just went from table to table.
And sold all the drafts.
And if you asked for a beer, you waited.
Okay. When did you start working at the Doryman?
I started here in the 1979, 1980.
Okay, and how long did you work here for?
Just for those 2 years, because I left for up north back in 81.
Okay. What was your first shift like?
I started with Arthur Ablajon
Okay.
as a busboy.
Okay.
I was cleaning the tables, and back then it was smoking.
Yeah.
So cleaning the ashtrays and all that, and then he got me to be a waiter after.
Okay. How old were you?
I would have been 19,
19 years old.
19, 20.
And who else was working here at the time?
I worked with Gilles, Réal, André Polymil, Pierre Paul, Réal Leblanc, Réal Barabran, Arthur. We used to work like one day on, one day off.
Okay.
Like if I worked on the Monday, I was off Tuesday.
Okay.
But if you worked the Saturday,
You guys were closed Sundays then?
yeah. If you worked the Saturday, then you were off Sunday and Monday.
Okay.
We alternate. But you worked a full shift from 10 in the morning till 11 o'clock at night. Back then you closed at 11.
Okay. And
Then we went to the lounge.
then you went to the lounge and party. Okay. How many people were working during the shift? Were you guys a lot? Was it busy? How busy was it?
It was busy.
It was busy. People drank then.
Yeah. On Saturday, we were 2 waiters on the floor, a bartender, and a busboy.
Okay.
But we only served beer, draft, and little bottles of wine.
Yeah.
When there was no fiddle, we were serving hot dog and mini pizza.
Okay.
That was done in the microwave.
Yeah.
But during fiddle, there was no food.
None of that.
No.
Okay.
Thursday night was busy. Thursday night because we had a open mic.
Okay.
So that was busy.
Okay. What was it like if it was debauche, if it was too windy to go out fishing?
That was a good day for us.
Yeah. But you guys were happy to see the
Yeah.
weather.
Yeah, we were happy.
Is there any crazy shifts you remember? Anything that happened while you were working that you remember to this day?
Yes, we had one shift that we did. I don't know if it was through the week. It wasn't on a weekend. We had John P. and Charlie with the dummy. It was an impersonator with a singer, impersonator with a ventriloquist.
Okay.
With a life-size dummy.
Okay.
And that night was nuts.
Okay.
It was nuts. The guy put a show like
Who were some of the regulars back then, customers?
Friday afternoon at 3:30 was all the school teachers.
Okay. They all came here to drink?
They came here, they had their table, and I remember they used to come in every Friday.
Okay.
And but we had we called it the liar's table.
Yeah.
Now we had that was our regulars, like
That's where your heavy drinkers sat.
yeah. Back then it was.
And who could drink the most among the regulars?
There was quite a few. There was quite a few.
Who were some of the regulars that played here?
Donnie, Gilles, and André.
It was them every week.
Every week, and we didn't have an electric piano. We had a stand-up piano.
Right, on
That
stage.
I remember.
Yeah.
On stage. It was a low stage. It wasn't a high stage like this one.
Oh, when they first built it.
Then Walter Edwards, he had Shellycam Construction. He built up the stage.
Okay.
Made it higher, made the railing.
Okay. And so you owned and operated a bar in Yellowknife.
Yes.
What was the name of that bar?
Sam's Monkey Tree.
Okay.
And we changed it to Monkey Tree Pub.
Okay. And after moving there and running a bar up north, what made you see or what made you realize that the Doryman had something unique here in Shellycamp?
Well, I knew from the day I left that the Doryman always had something special. And I tried to operate the same way I've learned from Arthur Leblanc, what I learned from him, what I learned from McCarty.
Yeah.
And I brought that with me. I believe always in service.
Yeah.
Service was first. and I've carried that with me when I had my own business too.
And did people talk about, even up in Yellowknife, did people talk about around here? Did it ever happen? Somebody had been
Because
here?
most of my customers were from Cape Breton
Okay.
or the Maritimes, and they all knew about the Dormant.
Okay.
Everybody knew about the Dormant. Like the Dormant is known all over. Like
Okay, even up in Yellowknife. What should never change about this place?
the hospitality, the friendliness. The friendliness should never change. Like people come here to meet people.
Yeah. I'm going to put you in the spot. Pick one. Saturday night with the Phantoms or Sunday evening with the Bourgeois?
Oh, that's hard. That's a hard one. I think they're pretty equal.
There you go. It's hard, too hard
for
to pick.
me, for my liking, would have been Le Goupleriet.
Bourgeois on Sunday evenings.
Yeah.
Saturday afternoon or night shifts, which did you prefer?
Oh, Saturday afternoon.
But I suppose your shifts were all, there
was
no
all
there
day.
was, there was no
On
separate
Saturday night, there was nobody here.
Okay, so at 6 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, the place just emptied out.
No, they would hang around
For a
till
bit.
I'd say till about 8 o'clock, and
Okay.
then
And-
because we had a lot of people from Pleasant Bay, Dingwall, Niels Harbor, people from Meat Cove. They'd come and do their groceries,
Okay.
and they would stop here, and they would.
Make it.
I
last
don't
a
know how
month.
they made it home. They made it home.
Tell me about the movie that was filmed here.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was It's.
How did that take place?
I don't know how it started. It was I know the Honda was the main sponsor
Of the movie.
of the movie. Like
Okay.
they were doing a commercial from Mr. Chicken to the tavern. They had
Okay.
all the camera, the train track, everything was outside set up, and then it was all moved inside.
Okay.
They had a track inside
bar.
in the bar, and then all the cameras set up. It was like a Hollywood studio,
Okay.
and
And the regulars were allowed inside?
everything was free that day.
Okay.
Olin was paying for everything.
And did people know about it, or did you just? They knew.
But they were limited how many people could come
Okay.
in because the equipment took so much room.
Okay.
Marcel Doucette was in it, I
Yeah.
think. And Anne-Marie Pierre-Josie, Anne-Marie Larade, she was in it. She played the piano.
Okay.
I remember that.
Okay. What does the Doryman mean to you now?
It's still a place that you meet your friends. It's still a place that if you want to meet somebody, you get away from the house. And it's still a nice place to come.
And what should never change about this place?
The friendliness and the fun to come here, and now they got more entertainment, a lot more entertainment than when I grew up, and I like the variety of entertainment.
And finish this sentence. The Doryman will always be.
A place to meet friends.